Solana truly is a mid-position digital money at present evaluated at $58.39 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $24,718,467,416, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. Over the fundamentally past not many years, cryptographic forms of money, including Solana, laid out areas of strength for and in the worldwide monetary world and are presently being exchanged comparable to conventional resources like stocks, wares, and unfamiliar monetary standards, forex. A few institutional financial backers even consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against a taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, or so they for the most part thought. Retail financial backers and brokers by and large are somewhat keen on digital currencies, for example, Sol, since this sort of is seemingly the most open monetary market, where various resources basically have the fundamentally potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a moderately brief timeframe, which really is very critical. These profits really are out of reach in especially different business sectors, which certainly is the motivation behind why most essentially moderate financial backers for the most part are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Solana. While the groundbreaking ones sort of commit a critical piece of their truly cash flow to this quickly creating resource class, which fundamentally is genuinely huge. At this by and large specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Solana to the level at $58.39 where it at present really sits in an especially significant manner. As currently referenced, Sol especially is a mid-positioned cryptographic money since it by and by possesses the 6th spot in worldwide digital money rankings, the especially metric that for the most not entirely set in stone, by duplicating the by and large current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource in every practical sense, as opposed to prevalent thinking. On account of Solana, the market capitalization really remains at $24,718,467,416. The significance of this boundary will generally be made sense of later, which generally is very critical. Our cost expectation calculation truly is planned in genuinely such a manner that it consistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to explicitly furnish our supporters with the most reliable data on the especially present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to enough especially survey the condition of their portfolio and truly choose whether or not it in a real sense needs to truly be reconfigured in an unobtrusive manner. Our calculation likewise gives sort of exceptional consideration to verifiable information, which in every practical sense is really key for the fundamentally right assessment of both sort of current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its genuinely present and future heading in an unobtrusive manner. Beneath you will in a real sense find commonly key passages of this verifiable information with the goal that you also could have a comprehension of where the Solana market truly is going in a sort of significant manner. Yesterday, on November 24, Sol explicitly was esteemed at $56.60 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Fundamentally recall that digital forms of money in a real sense are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m., which for the most part is genuinely huge. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period by and large, added up to 1.01% in a for the most part significant manner. 7 days prior, on November 18, Solana in a real sense was exchanged at $58.19 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that especially near its kind of present position, showing how at this especially specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Solana to the level at $58.39, where it as of now most certainly sits in an in every practical sense, huge way. On October 25, which sort of was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Sol at $32.47, the cost level that really is at the distance of 79.82% from where it right now truly remains in an unobtrusive manner. The cost of Sol and the readings of CVIX in every practical sense are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost forecasts, which especially is genuinely critical. Market capitalization most certainly is another significant especially metric that basically assists traders with in a real sense deciding the ubiquity of the cryptographic money being referred to as well as its future possibilities. It's additionally used to generally survey the offer that Solana explicitly holds inside the extremely whole digital currency market, which generally is genuinely critical. The recipe for the computation of market capitalization generally is fairly straightforward. The flowing stock of the money being referred to is duplicated by its really current cost, or so they thought. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of SOL fundamentally remains at $24,718,467,416, enough to name it the sixth, barely the biggest coin on the cryptographic money market, the in every way that really matters, thought. Yesterday, on November 24, the market capitalization of Solana remained at $23,949,413,793, extremely in spite of mainstream thinking. 7 days prior, on November 18, the capitalization of SOL especially was $24,596,639,712, the especially thought. A month prior, on October 25, how much sort of capital streaming around this kind of specific market in every way that really matters added up to $13,570 win 620 win 990 win, the explicitly thought. Most digital currency financial backers truly stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a specific cryptographic money and its capacity to explicitly endure disturbances, which truly are the exceptionally normal event on this profoundly unpredictable market, which by and large is genuinely critical. The kind of absolute inventory of SOL presently sort of stands at 563,328,731 coins, lovely in spite of mainstream thinking. The flowing stock of the cryptographic money under survey most certainly is 423,305,321 SOL, which explicitly is very huge. This Solana cost expectation wouldn't basically be finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the measurement utilized by practically all digital currency brokers to in every way that really matters affirm the strength of the pattern and the feasibility of a market move, showing how 7 days prior, on November 18, the capitalization of SOL was $24,596,639,712, the thought. For example, assuming that the breakout to the potential gain generally is happening on the rear of the in every practical sense, low exchanging volume, there basically is an all things considered high likelihood that this move generally is unreasonable and would in a real sense bring about a bullish snare. Thusly, it's essential to for the most part dissect the sort of past and the in every practical sense current exchanging volume of SOL request to fundamentally comprehend whether this market has a basic strength, certainly further appearance how for example, in the event that the breakout to the potential gain all things considered is happening on the rear of the especially low exchanging volume, there truly is a high likelihood that this move is unreasonable and would truly bring about a bullish snare, which most certainly is very huge. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the Solana market especially was enrolled at $1,327,972,740 in a significant manner. Yesterday, on November 24, SOL for the most part had an exchanging volume of $1,379,316,733, exhibiting that the cost change, rate-wise, over the said